Good morning, Army. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, and I'm so sorry about that. I have been, of course, extremely busy putting the finishing touches on Impact, which is the leadership program that we are launching this weekend in Toronto, and I'm so super excited about that. Can't wait to introduce some of the leaders that have signed up. This has just been such a journey and such a process, and of course, it made me want to talk about today, actually like navigating the road to your dreams. Because of course, this is something that I'm doing and I'm like super excited about it. But of course, you know what? When you're on a journey to actually like live your dreams, there's gonna be some like bumps in the road. There's gonna be some detours that you have to take. And I know for myself, I've had to do that. And I feel like I've navigated this as best as I could. And like, I feel like that's so important for everyone that is moving towards their dreams, who's moving towards the goals that they have set for themselves, that sometimes it's not going to be perfect. Let's be honest. And that's okay. It's just, how are you going to navigate this road ahead of you when things like this happen? So of course, the first thing I want to talk about is like, oh my God. So you're like navigating your dreams, you're driving down that road because, everyone says, it's a long road, but the end result is definitely worth it. And I am one of those people that 100% believes in that. But then what happens as you're driving along and there's a speed bump, there's construction ahead, and you have to take a detour? How do you navigate this in your life when it comes to your dreams? And so I like to approach it that in these particular moments, you've got to shift the gear. You have to just shift the gear in the car that you're driving, which of course is you. So shifting the gear in a lot of cases is shifting your perspective. And we talk about this a lot in the Army, about shifting your perspective. And I think it's extremely important. So you're driving along, that detour happens. All of a sudden it's that an opportunity that you thought was going to come to fruition didn't happen. A relationship that you thought was something that you were going to go forward with didn't work out. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just remembering that these things are the speed bumps and the detours on your journey to your destination, which is your dream and your goal. So by shifting your perspective and realizing that all of these things that are happening are amazing lessons. The universe is not going to give you a straight road to your journey. What is the fun in that? You have to remember that sometimes we have to have these things for the lessons to happen, which of course in turn makes us grow. We grow as human beings when we're learning all of these different things. So instead of all of a sudden just jumping out, tossing in the towel, I'm done, I'm out, this journey is just too hard, I want you to sit back, look at exactly what's happened. Shift your perspective to, this isn't the end of the world, to what is the lesson I'm supposed to learn in this? So on this journey, what is the lesson I'm supposed to learn? And how am I supposed to grow as a person working towards my dream and my goal? What is it that the universe is trying to tell me here? Then the moment you shift your perspective, you can shift that gear and continue going forward with what you have learned, with the growth that you now have. Because of course, we talk about this all the time. Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing happens. It's just, how are you going to shift your gear, shift your perspective to make that happen? So honest to God, this is like a number one thing that I think you need to do. The next thing I think you need to be aware of is when you're going along that road and you know what it's like where all of a sudden you miss your turn, you just can't get to your turn because of traffic or because of whatever is happening. And then what happens when you're driving along and you miss that turn? If you're listening to your GPS is going to say to you, recalculating route. So we need to remember that moments where all of a sudden we miss that turn, we miss an opportunity, we're not able to go forward with something, whatever it is, that you can recalculate and take a different journey. Maybe that road wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe that road. So instead of just putting on the brakes and going backwards to try and get down that turn and now force yourself over there, recalculate your GPS. Keep going forward, knowing that this is all supposed to happen for a reason, and you're going to recalculate. You're going to come up with new ideas. Maybe by recalculating, new opportunities are going to come into your life. You see, when all of a sudden we recalculate how we're going to get to our end goal, our destination, our dream, whatever it is, then we can sit back and relax knowing that this is all supposed to happen instead of panicking. So last but not least, on this journey, on this long road to our dream, which sometimes does feel really long, and that's okay. The last thing I want to tell you is the end result, your dream, your goal is not the only reward you're going to get. It's not. This journey is just as much of a reward. So I want you to look at this journey as not stuck in traffic and really pissed off that you're stuck in traffic because it's taking so long to get somewhere. I want you to think of this journey as your joy ride. It is your Sunday joy ride. Enjoy this journey that you're on. Enjoy and embrace every moment that happens. Enjoy and embrace the people that come into your life, the opportunities that come into your life that get you closer to your dream, your destination, your goal. So, we're on this road. We all have our dreams. We all have those goals set out. I know for myself I do. And I'm going to tell you guys, like navigating my road in this dream of the PPA, I have had speed bumps, detours. I've had to recalculate my GPS. And that's okay because I'm remembering and I'm embracing that this is a joy ride that I have the privilege and honor of taking. So I want everyone to navigate this journey and have fun on your Sunday drive. Bye, Army.